Okay, y'all, it's the final day of the month. So, we're walking to the job. This is our first day in quite a few days that we worked the afternoon shift. Lord, I got to get back into the swing of things are closing. I done had enough days of rest to darn gonna save up for it. I mean, not save up for it, but to save my energy up for this darn gonna closing. I don't know, the last few closings ain't been as bad. Now, if we can keep up with this same level of consistency when it comes to closing, I might not be stressed out about closing. Especially since it's a 5-hour day. Downside is, when I come in, a lot of the morning shift folks are going. So I don't get to see my morning shift folks on these hours. But the one that is the best in there anyway, she gone on vacation anyway, so I wouldn't have saw her none this week, none way. No way. And I at least get to see her, I think, Sunday and Monday. You know, the end of this week, going into the beginning of the next week. Because the vacation is just a week long. But yeah, y'all, here's to another productive day. I managed to finally get the, I'm still irritated that my Chasing Dallas notes were deleted. Like, I hate with the notes that if you back out, I thought sometimes it automatically saves, sometimes it doesn't. And in this case, it didn't. And I'm irritated. Because I had a whole page worth of notes. And I had to go off of most of the memory and looking at some of the clips just to darn gonna refresh my memory. And I missed so many points after I look back at the video and editing. Like, damn, Trey, I didn't even mention Trey Howard like that at all. Here I am flirting with his daddy and stuff. And I just darn gonna overlooked all what darn gone Trey was going through. I'm sorry, Trey. Next week I have my darn gone notes. And then the new cast, honey. Except for like Tedley. I think Tedley, Sean. Who else? Yeah, Tedley and Sean was the only ones. And Jeff were the ones where I knew enough off the top of my head to do commentary on them. Everybody else, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to do better next week. And hopefully we will be in premiere mode. Because y'all know I like to premiere those episodes. And that way y'all can talk with me as we watch my commentary together. It seems like y'all used to really like that. And we darn backed off of it a little bit. But I'm going to try to bring it back. So, this week y'all going to really be spoiled. Because y'all going to have a premiere. And you're going to have, well, actually that's going to make up for the live stream that I promised y'all this Thursday. Y'all are still getting a live stream this week to catch y'all up on everything. But as far as me going off on the gays, I'm just going to go ahead and make that a quick, 15-minute video. Because it's like, now that I thought about it, they still need to be cussed the hell out. The gays that I'm talking about, not the gays in general. But yeah, I decided against opening that up. Now, if y'all decide after the video that we should have a live discussion on it, then okay, we'll revisit it. But right now, in the words of Needing Leaks, the door is closed. But yeah, my review is going to be, well, shoot, after y'all see, the review would have been up by now. The next review will be up too. Y'all don't see these videos until like a week after the fact. But yeah, y'all, it's going to be like 40-some minutes long. I think the ideal sweet spot is going to be right at like 30 minutes here on out. Unless I start doing the after shows in more detail. Like this week's after show, I didn't go into detail on it. And the after show was actually short for once. Because y'all know they was usually, honey, the after shows were longer than the live stream. it was about like the show would be an hour, right? And then the after show would be like 2 hours long. But their after show was only like 40 minutes, so I was able to wrap all that up within 40 some minutes instead of, you know, an hour and some change. And hell, maybe we can condense that even down to possibly 30 minutes. Speaking of condensing, now it's warm out here today, but it's not excessively hot. Because I just knew I was going to be sweating up a storm in this coat. Another reason why I can't wait for 2 weeks, because I'm going to go back on Temu. I need me a lighter jacket. Like, it's okay right now, but if it gets any hotter, this darn coat going to cause me to pass out. So with that being said, I need to find me a good old light cover up. Or I think what I'm going to do is just darn going to start bringing my bag to work and then putting on a little throw-on shirt after I get off of work, just because I don't want nobody to see my. That's why I pretty much wear this. Also, it's convenient because it holds my taser, my, you know, it holds my bottle. Today I got my Power Armor drink for my vitamins and minerals. So pretty much I just need something to hold a lot of my stuff on. That's it. In addition to also covering up my logo. But hell, y'all now know where I work at. But still, I don't want some of these folks around here to necessarily know where I'm working at. Hell, just let y'all think I'm a college student and just walk to the university, that's it. Because like I said, there's some stalkers, honey. I don't want nobody stalking me at my damn job. I'm trying to darn on. We finally at a peaceful place with the folks. I don't need nobody darn on coming up there throwing off the balance with darn on peeping that I darn gonna work at the you know what. And then all of a sudden, a certain face coming there every day just to see me. Even if I only got 11 more weeks to go, let these 11 weeks be peaceful. But yeah, y'all, that's basically it in a nutshell. What else do I need? Oh, I did find out that they do have a wish list. Because I didn't see it the first time. They said it's on the app. So if I download the app, and it's a good thing I did wait, because they gave me an email stating that if I go ahead and download the app, they'll give me $20 off my order, my next order. So bingo. Honey, we're going to wait until 2 weeks from now. Soon as I get my order and I do my first unboxing, honey, we then going to do another order, honey. The next order is going to have some skinny jeans, some yoga pants, a light jacket. I also need to go buy me a she, her, hers mask. So for the few people who are still confused down to this establishment, the mask will make it abundantly clear how to address a girl. What else do I need? A lot of the other stuff. Oh, a microphone. Matter of fact, I'm going to get a couple microphones. I'm going to get the microphone that you clip to your shirt, and then I'm going to get the other microphone that's like a perfect. And I didn't even know they made it like that, where, because I do have a microphone, but it goes to my computer. But my computer camera is crappy compared to my phone. They finally got a microphone that's like the microphone that I have, but you can actually plug into your phone. So y'all can, because y'all say the quality darn gonna sound decent. And I think y'all really be nice, because when I listen to myself on the playback, number one, my voice ain't the most desirable voice any damn way. Like, I got a raspy voice as it is. but I be hearing a little bit too much vocal distortion for me at times, especially when I'm on live stream. Like whenever I do StreamYard, that's when it really starts to sound robotic. And even when I have my fans turned away, I still hear that robotic noise. So yeah, I definitely need a professional microphone with a windbreaker. That way y'all hear me crystal clear and it doesn't sound so robotic-y. Also, it knocks out that echoing noise. And I don't even know where the echo comes from, because y'all see how tight packed my room is. Honey, of all things, I need to clear out like half of my damn room. So I don't know where is there a space for a damn echo. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of traffic down this street today, honey. Oh, but we still set to get on work on time. Trying to think, is there anything else to mention, y'all? I think that's it. Once again, I need to explore, you know, going live with y'all. Matter of fact, let's take a poll with this video. How many of y'all would love for these videos to start turning into like impromptu? Well, it really wouldn't be impromptu, because I give y'all my work schedule and y'all will have a gist of the time frame that I'm gonna go live. So yeah, because like I said, these videos, when I really don't have much to talk about, it makes better for like a quick catching up or whatnot. If not, we'll keep on with the regular live streams where y'all will see me once a month on average. Once again, did I mention how happy I'm going to be when this darn going when the selfie stick comes in? And also I want to be happy when my darn going charger comes in, because why is my phone, and it's a Samsung charger too, it's like, I don't know if I be bending it or whatnot, because I be trying to because when I lay down on bed, I just don't let my phone charge right. I be there going, and then I like to lay on the further side of the bed where it's the furthest away from the outlet, right? So I done bent my cord all up. Oh, hold on. Hello. So like I said, I done bent my cord all up and stuff. But right now I just wanted to get me a quick cord just so I have my fast charge. And it's like, well damn, you'll think since most phones have like a USB-C charger, I would have been able to get it from somewhere around here. Child, not at no decent price. Honey, when I went to the pharmacy, a 3-foot charger was like $25. I was like, oh hell no, never mind. It was something about that. I could have technically afforded it, but it's like if I can get it cheaper at just as good of a quality, it's like And of course Temu had just the same quality, and I only had to pay $2. Now granted, it's gonna probably take about a month before it gets here. My raggedy charger can hold on till then. And hell, even Walmart, it was like $19.95. And I was about to break down, but I said, just wait. Let's see what Temu's offering. And shockingly, I thought it was going to be like $7, $8, which is still extremely cheap for me. Hell, I would even purchase the one for $19.99 if it came down to it. Because I definitely need my charger. But $199, y'all. It don't get no better than that, honey. But that is it. Let me let y'all go because I'm now rambling. Only thing I got to talk about is Temu and lives. Hopefully something good goes on that's worth darn on reporting today. I'm trying to think. Will I be able to sneak and show y'all anything else in the darn on building without drawing suspicion? I done showed y'all both parts of the freezer. I done showed y'all the trash can area where we go dump the trash. I think y'all done seen our little locker room area. Yeah, I think y'all done. Oh. Dog on the loose, y'all. Child of DivaWuan ain't attracting the trade, honey. I'm attracting the dogs. Ain't that about a bitch, honey? All pun intended. And speaking of trade, we ain't see one on the way here. I know y'all say, well, Diva, didn't you pat? No, they, But anyways, maybe we'll see it on the way back, child. If not, at least we saw 2 cute, adorable dogs that knew how to keep safe distance this time from your girl. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to think what else can I show y'all in this building. I don't know. I'm thinking I might be able to finesse the situation and say I just want to take down, you know, do a video for some notes. And you know, of course I can blur people's faces out. And I can even go the extra mile and, you know, mute people's voices and all that. That way, you know, for security purposes and safety purposes, y'all don't actually see or hear none of my co-workers, but y'all get this gist of how the restaurant works. The goal is when I leave from here, I want to at least be able to do a whole, because eventually I'm going to have to put this over on the business channel, like my experience working at this restaurant. So I would want to have as much clips as possible. So that is going to be my goal today, is to try to see how I'm going to accomplish that. That way when we get over to the business channel, for the ones who just want to know about the business side, y'all will have that video. Well, it's actually going to be a couple videos. I'm going to talk about the hiring experience, my final days there, you know, what the front of the house is like, the back of the house, alternating between the front and the back. I'm going to have like a good 5-6 videos that is solely dedicated to the business. So for the ones who just want to hear about the business and not about my personal life, y'all can go subscribe to DivaWuan's business, and by June 1st there will at least be 3 videos up. And the reason why I say June is because of the fact that I won't be leaving here until at least May 15th. And y'all know how I feel about doing videos while I'm still employed at the job. I can get away with doing it over here because the job ain't necessarily the main focus. It's more so me vlogging going to work that's the main focus. And y'all just happen to see the logo, that's it. But when I talk exclusively about the job, yeah, I want to be away from the job. That way there ain't no repercussions. They ain't trying to pull a girl into the office or none of that bullshit. Normally this is the part where I darn on end it on off. But y'all know I hate darn on. Another reason why I need the selfie stick. Because with the selfie stick, if you angle it right, people will naturally know that you're recording yourself, versus with me holding my hand up like this. Sometimes people think I'll be recording them. And I don't want to turn off the phone awkwardly as they look up, because then they thinking I'm sneaking a picture of them when I'm darn gonna talking to y'all. But anyways, y'all, let me get into this job. Let me see how early I got here. Okay, we're about 10 minutes early. It's 2:50. I'm not scheduled to clock on till 3. So that is it, y'all. I will see y'all tonight.
You want to talk to me?
Oh, you can go back. I'm getting these prices.
Why you just don't grab this?
Well, I still need a video reference.
I'm
too.
done.
I'm so done. What are you doing studying?
No, trying to figure out when you gonna come order one day. He said you need the
Someday.
prices. The prices right.
I don't think the one on the menu is accurate anyway.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Nah, I changed my last week.
Oh, those are.
Okay, y'all, time it is. It's closing. And this time y'all actually get to see a little bit of footage of what the front looks like. Although, I think I'm going to combine today and tomorrow together, because it really wasn't much to talk about today. Everything was smooth sailing. We got out of there by 7:30. Once again, though, it's an all-girl crew. Well, we had the one guy in the front, the manager, but for the most part in the back, honey, when it's the all-girl crew, or if it's led by dominant women, we're about that mug in a half hour. Now, hopefully Wednesday, that's when ish gets iffy, because that's when they like to put the majority of the boys in the back. Although they did well last week, honey, I had to give them their praises. Honey, we got out there with, last week pretty good too, so. Ooh, my nose was itching, y'all. And look what I got, y'all. You know, I got to take pride when I get me a little darn on thing of tea, because they don't like giving us no large tea like that. Damn, other co-worker got the lemon. I would have switched this darn on tea out for the lemonade. Well, it's an Arnold Palmer, because I went and filled it up halfway with some lemonade. A good old sweet treat for this 2-mile walk that we're about to do. But yeah, y'all, no complaints today at all. Everything was smooth sailing. We didn't have no complicated orders like that. Now, we had quite a few back-to-backs, but that's about it. And I guess this weekend, they'll try to acclimate me onto the spuds table. Because, hell, that's about the only thing left that I need to learn in the back. Because I've now done enough mac and cheese, and I know how to, you know, fill the bowls up with soups and stuff. I know how to do the table, you know, as far as the sandwiches, except for that new Romesco chicken that we have. I still got to learn that one. Yeah, so the only thing left for me to do is learn how to do the potatoes and the salads. And that'll be it. Oh, well, I do need to do a video. I need to see how she does that darn breakdown of that machine one more time. Because it's not that I can't put the meat on the machine. As far as cutting it, it's breaking that gigantic machine down. As a matter of fact, I got to take a picture for y'all for reference, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But that machine, ooh. It's not darn operating. It's how to break it down and reassemble it is what's going to get me, honey. But if I master that, I'll pretty much be good in the back for the most part. Now, I was thinking, do I need to be cross-trained in the front at this point of the game? It would be nice to learn the cash. It's like if I want to learn the cash register at any place, it might as well be a place where it's like everybody's family. Number one. Number two, a place where I don't have to deal with too many cash transactions. Because, you know, the students got their cards for the most part. Now, even though we open up to everybody, it's like, you know, they use their cards majority of the time. So I don't have to deal with too many cash transactions. Or even if I don't do the cash register, I can just do the expo and learn how to do that, especially since there aren't no cherries that I have to worry about. So that is pretty much my day. Oh yeah, we ain't even 5 minutes on this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine this one in with Wednesday. And hell, depending on how the rest of the week go, well shit, I might as well combine Saturday and Sunday too. And just make it, no, I ain't going to do y'all like that this week. Cause then that'll be a super long video. We'll try that next week. So next week, we will combine all the clips, and that will be like, instead of seeing one every day from me, since I'm now doing the reviews and stuff, I will go ahead and do one massive clip where it's like 2 to 3 hours long. And then the other videos that will be shorter are, you know, little celebrity commentary, my reviews and stuff, or whatnot. That's how I'm going to do next week. And then we're going to take a poll on whether do y'all want to keep it that way, whether we should do 3-hour videos of me vlogging to and from work, or should I split it in half, or should I just keep it every day. But that is it, y'all. I'm actually going to let y'all go early. I still got like 20-some minutes to walk, but it ain't nothing else for me to talk about. So I will see y'all tomorrow.